Hello Koa workers and welcome to Twister Wonderland on the Japanese server side, where we have an exciting new banner featuring the Tweels, but not just the Tweels, but in their Merforms. So we have SSR, Mermaid Fin version is what the Japanese translates as. Mermaid Fin version Jade, and then we have Mermaid Fin version of Floyd. And honestly, both of these cards are so absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. I'm really excited to try and pull for these and pray to the Gacha gods or devils that I will be able to get both of them home is ideal. But, you know, can't get too ahead of myself here. I'm going to do right now 3 10 pulls for each, because I think I only really have enough for 60 pulls altogether. Do 3 rolls each. Hopefully one of them comes home, you know, within those rolls. I mean, it's so hard not to roll because look at how beautiful these cards are. I love the reference to Kiss the Girl. But anyways, before I ramble any further, let's get right into it. I've been waiting for the cards of Octagonal in their Merforms ever since they first showed it in book 3 or chapter 3, whichever. Ooh. Okay, no signs here. Hopefully we get lucky along the way. But yeah, I've been waiting to see Jade and Floyd's Merforms like as cards, because we had their sprites all the way back in book 3 with the Octagonal arc, and I was like, oh man, like I really hope they'll release it someday, and then finally they did. And not only did they do that, but I swear Yana Toboso just went so hard on the art, assuming she is the one that oversaw the art direction for it. But it is so nice. I love the colors for it. And it was confirmed a while back that the eels are bioluminescent, so it's really nice to, on the card, see that detail on them. What's with a Heartsabile? I'm getting some deja vu here. Bunch of Heartsabile coming in on my Octagonal rolls. But yeah, so I mean, with the newest story update on the JP side for book 7 deals with Octagonal's dream. And so it's nice being able to finally get a Jade and Floyd Mer card. I'm hoping one day they're going to release Azul's as well. I mean, we haven't done a Coral Seas event, so maybe after this main story, I don't know, down the line, if they have a Coral Seas event, they'll give us a Azul Mer card as well. Because that would be nice too. I would like to have a complete Octagonal Mer set. Not doing our cards here. Serious though, why it's with Heartsabile? Why do I have... I love how I have Trey Senpai on the top there, his R card and his SR, and then for some reason 3 R card aces. What's going on? This is like everyone just coming in. I'm pretty sure they're coming in just be like, don't do it, Koa, they're not worth it. And I'm like, I know, but I really want to pull. Well, the first 10 key didn't work. Let's try again. I don't know why I always do Jade's banner first. I feel like it's because he's harder to get, but I feel like he almost doesn't deserve this preferential treatment I'm giving him. I pull on his banner first before his brother. So come on, Jade. Yes. It's red sparks. Oh my god. Okay, please tell me SSR. No. 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 It's not. No. No! No! Why? No! Don't do me like this! I already have this idiot SSR! The dorm card spook! First Hearts of Buell gives me a warning, and then Idia himself is showing up. I'm like, I know, Idia. You're involved in book 7 of, you know, and you're kind of running things in the back, but don't interfere in this time, okay? This is I don't need you interfering with this dream. My dream of having both Twill cards. Idia! Spook! Coming in here, dashing my hopes of a Jade. I swear to God, Jade never fucking shows up on his own banners. He always spooks me in other people's banners. I got way too excited. My day is ruined, Idia. I did not expect that spook there. Now I'm getting garbage cards of... Yeah, it's fucking you, Jade. Fucking Jade. He does this to me every time. I never learned my lesson, but like... You know, after 4 years of playing Twists on JP, I think Jade has been nice to me exactly once. Oh look, and here's the other brother in his R card. More R cards here. Disappointment. Disappointment. Hearts of Buell continues to keep like interfering. I don't know why R card Jamil's on here again. both of the Tweels have shown up in their R cards. This is just a mockery. Everyone's here just to be like, point at me and be like, haha. That Octagonal simp is wasting her gems. Oh no, why a spook? You know what? Fuck off, Jade. I was gonna do 30 pulls for you. I'm gonna switch over to your brother, Floyd, and see if he'll be nicer to me. I'll come back to him maybe later, but for now, I'm kind of mad at him, so he needs a timeout. Okay, Floyd. Alright, do me a solid. I really love your card. I really want this card. Please come home. I mean, I even added the little cute sprites of them in the corner. I'll give you all the shrimp you want to eat, okay? We can go to a buffet. I think, like, I don't know. We have a chain called, like, Red Lobster. But I think Red Lobster is actually going bankrupt. So who knows? Maybe we can hit some all-you-can-eat shrimp buffet at Red Lobster before it goes under. Otherwise, you know, we'll get some exotic fish. Oh, speaking of which, I did have some clam chowder for dinner today. I had some like fried lutefish, and then some. It's within this really rich seafood. It was like a bacon and clam chowder. Super tasty. Actually, really enjoyed it. But anyways, I'll share some with you, Floyd. I got some leftovers. They're in my fridge. So I'll share you my clam chowder, as I swear it's delicious. If not, we'll go hit up like, I don't know, like Red Lobster or Mandarin buffet. All you can eat somewhere. Or maybe even like Hot Pot. Hot Pot has all you can eat shrimp and fish too. Even, but there's not a lot in my area though, but anyways, you get the drill, Floyd. You come home, I've got lots of tasty seafood waiting for you. All you have to do is just come out of the coffin, grab my hand. Okay, you can have this one over Jade, because Jade's being a jerk as usual. So you gotta show me that you're the cooler bro. And actually come home first, before your brother. Okay, well, first was a Hearts of Buell intervention on Jade's side, and then for whatever reason on Floyd's side, I have, like, most of Diasomnia minus Sebek R cards coming for me. I don't know what's going on here. Everyone is just trying to stop me from playing Octagonal, including Octagonal themselves. Hear's Temple, nothing. Let's go. Let's go, let's go! Come on, Floyd. You know how the gacha rolls. Don't you just love the unpredictability in gems that's being spent? I really don't want to hit pity. Spare mercy. I already promised you my food. You can give me lots of squeezes too. Give me some shrimpy hugs. Man, just like Lilia. Azul. I don't think I've actually seen Azul's cards yet. Azul, you want to like leave Floyd with me? Convince him to come home. Don't worry, he'll be fine. I'll like give him back afterwards, but he can come, you know, stay for a bit. Oh, it's so painful when there's no event SR. Just nothing but. Oh my god. Why did I get both wheels, but it's always the art card? Ugh. Okay, that's 20 pulls. I again got art card Jade and Floyd, but nothing else here. Ooh, you guys are playing hard to get. I understand. You think for the size that they are, as you know, they're really big mermen. They're like 200 meters long. You think they'd be easy to catch, but those guys are fast. Fast little fishies. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Eek. Come on here, work with me, Floyd. At least, you know, show that you're better than your bro and don't send me a spook. Or maybe it could be the other way around. Maybe Jade's actually nicer because I at least got an SSR off that banner. Even if it was a duplicate, though I'm pretty mad that it was like Idia as a decoy. Oh, Ignihide. Oh god, save me. Save me! Save me! Why? So much Ignihide. Oh. I'm only starting to die slightly. I knew this banner was gonna kill me, but it's still painful. You know, it's like getting stabbed is painful, and I mean, especially when you have like multiple tiny stabs from each pull I do. Oh my god! I swear to god, every single dorm has like been showing up. This is like, for some reason, our card Adia galore. With Ortho guest starring. Had Hatsubio, had Diasomnia. My rolls are all over the place. Okay, well, 30 pulls in Floyd's banner and nothing, so thanks for nothing, Floyd. Going back to Jade here, who used Idia as a gacha shield so that he wouldn't have to come out. I'm still gonna do my 30 pulls and hope he comes, because it looks like we are in for the long haul, folks. I keep seeing double feathers, but you guys aren't sending me anything new. SSR Jade, let's fucking go. Go. I love and hate that the twills are always having the same banners together, because you know, like, your birthdays are already like crazy because you're trying to pull to get both of their birthday cards, and now these cards are so nice and they were meant to be a set, so it's almost like you just can't separate them. But god, do they not want to come home. I'm so mad at Jade, especially after pulling for his Mountain Lovers Club, which I never got because he never came home. Typical Jade. I don't know what you guys want from me. You know, I'm offering you food, lots of hugs, unpredictability. Oh god, alright. So 30 polls for Jade and Floyd. Neither of them have shown up yet, which means that Koa is starting to go into emergency funds here. Okay, yeah, just give me a quick moment as I top up and come back and try to pull for these assholes again. So give me a moment here. Okay, I am back with more gems that I am very scared to use. Because, again, I do not have enough to hit pity for either, so this is going to be really, really scary from going on, because I can't choose just one card, right? I have to pull. So, okay. Each of you gets 20 more rolls, and you get 50-50 each, and just Hail Mary from here on. So, let's go with Floyd. Come on, Floyd. Yeah, show me you're the better brother. Jade and shit, you know? Cancel your brotherhood with Jade. Join up with me instead. We can go swimming in the Coral Sea, but I'm a really poor swimmer, so he might just drown me. You know, we can go play some basketball, eat some takoyaki, which I did have takoyaki recently too. It was really good. There's been like there's like places that do good takoyaki and others that do like bad takoyaki, which is funny because I've been to Japan before and I went to one of those like one of the shrines and they had this like market, like food stalls, or I guess it was more like a festival than a market. So anyways, they had these food stalls and they had, you know, the traditional stuff like yakisoba and takoyaki, and I had some takoyaki and I didn't really like it. I felt the quality wasn't that great from, I guess, the stall I went to. I'm sure it was probably a fluke. I just chose the wrong stall to buy food for, but the takoyaki was kind of lackluster. But meanwhile, kind of, there's like a place nearby my house that actually serves pretty good takoyaki, and I'm surprised. It looks kind of fun to make too. Like you get a takoyaki machine, but also really messy. I feel like I like takoyaki, but not enough to like buy an entire machine to make it. Especially when you gotta buy the little fillings inside. Cause even though like it's like I like takoyaki, but not a huge fan of octopus. I like it when it's like kind of grilled. Ugh. Okay. 40 polls, still no signs of Floyd here. Jade, let's go back to you. Let's talk about favorite foods, you know. Let's talk about mushrooms. Because I never had octopus carpaccio before. So we're gonna talk about, you know, some mushrooms, hiking. I found some kind of interesting. I went to like a cottage area earlier this summer, and I went kind of around the mountain area, and they did have some like really weird looking mushrooms. Like it's really funny when you have like just one really big mushroom that just grows in a really random place. I think that's always funny, because usually when you see mushrooms, hey, Jade, is this you? It's Jade! Yay! Oh, Jade, you asshole. How dare you? Okay. I can't believe you tossed Idia at me first, and it took you 40 polls, but I can't believe Jade showed up first this time. And is it because of the mushrooms, the mushroom conversation? I mean, I could talk more about these mushrooms I saw. I have no clue what types they are, but anyways, look how gorgeous this card is. Look at it. I absolutely love the color and shading. You can see the glow in his gills there, the kind of texture of his skin. the bioluminescent, glow in the water, and the kind of like little fireflies at night. And he looks like so smug in this photo as well. And of course, we cannot forget the sheer amount of back muscles he is packing. Like, he is pretty ripped, especially, which makes sense. He's a merman. I mean, they basically, it's all upper body workout, but still, he's pretty ripped in terms of like the sheer amount of muscles in his traps and neck there. Jade, you bastard, but your card is so beautiful, so I love you.
人魚の姿でお会いするのは久々ですね。そうだ。また追いかけっこでもいかがですか?
It's funny because I feel like their sprites just don't do the actual muscles justice. So, it's not quite the same. I also love this really dank grotto or wherever that we are in. I'm like, is this where you guys live? This really like dank underwater place? Cool. Another SSR! No way!
予測不可能な出来事があるからこそ人生は楽しいんですよね。
It's fucking Jade again! It's fucking Jade! Two copies of Jade, one pull! Oh! This is probably the first time in my Twisted Wonderland Gacha roll lifetime. In the 4 years of playing Twist, I think this is the first time I actually had a back-to-back double SSR of the same card. Actually, I did have a Zool on the English server. I did have 2 of his dorm card, but this is back-to-back, so that's insane. Oh my god. Why couldn't you just come home earlier? Why did you show up twice in the same role when you could just shown up earlier? Oh, yo. I was hoping, I'm like, maybe Floyd could show up on this banner. What are the odds? But, oh, man. Let's go through everyone else here. All the R cards. Finishing off with R. Oh my god! Double Jade 40 pulls in. Oh my god, Jade! Are you actually being nice to me this time? After all the shit you've put me through in your other gacha banners, you are actually being nice to me. I didn't really need 2 copies of you at 40 pulls. I would prefer you just showed up once in like the first 30. But you know what? I take it as a win. I thought Floyd was gonna be the nice one to me, but surprisingly Jade has shown up first. This is some real generosity from Jade. I will probably never see this luck again for the rest of my Twist days. But holy shit. Oh, okay. We're not done because we still need his brother. So, hey Floyd, your brother has shown up twice now. You gotta one-up your game. I talked so much about takoyaki, but I guess you're not really interested. That's fine. We can have some other conversation topic, because clearly it was the mushroom talk that brought Jade in, which I'm not surprised. I try to think of like cool, funny stories to bring Floyd home, I suppose. But I can't really think of. I mean, like, hey, Floyd, you haven't really been to other places on land. I could probably tell you about all those sort of fun, silly places. I mean, there's one place I went to it was in Taipei that was like a poop restaurant. Like it was it was like a toilet themed restaurant in Taipei. And like basically there's like a giant toilet on like the front of the store or the restaurant, and all of the foods are served in like basically these like urinal or toilet plates. It's pretty nasty, to be honest. Like it is the most unappetizing. Food was okay. Some of the food, it's not really that great food, but it's not horrible either. But you know, having soft serve ice cream and some toilet bowl does not look very appetizing, to be honest. But you know, it's still fun to go to, because I went with a group of other like foreign students, I guess. So it was still fun. Hey Jade, you showed up here. But yeah, you know, there's other cool places on land. I don't know, I feel like just a Wonderland, maybe they'll have something like that. We can go visit those places. You know, we still gotta show you some cool themed restaurants. And it's like, I mean, you've been only around Sage Island, so there's still other places to explore. Oh, and the same Azul SR. Okay. Alright, 50 pulls in. I can do one more 10 pull, I think, before I would have to top up again. So I hope Floyd better show up on the next pull here. Unless this is some sort of like equivalent exchange where I get 2 Jades but no Floyds. But I want the set. I need to complete the brothers, you know? It's not the same without both of them together. It's coming, Floyd. How are we gonna have a party if you don't come home? Yeah, come home. So we can have fun. And like, play some silly games. They probably don't have video games in underwater, right? So let's go play some video games. I'm sure you'd be a big fan of like Mario Kart and Mario Party. You can like compete and try to play and win against the others. But you're also a fan of dance. I mean, we can go dance as well. There's your R card. I'm looking for your SSR. I'm probably like a K-pop dance class, so I can totally see Floyd do K-pop. You know, Floyd's already such a good dancer. Like, I feel like he'd be really good at, you know, breakdancing and maybe like, you know, hip-hop style and K-pop. But I really like to see him in doing those type of dances. So come on, you know, you can learn some dance moves with me, Floyd. I'm sure you'll pick it up in no time. You have lots of fun. I can also see him being into swing dancing as well. And like, swing dancing is still fairly popular. I debated kind of signing up for classes before, like a decade ago, but I'm like, I don't think I'm quite as spry as I was, I would say. My flexibility has been limited. Oh, Floyd, you asshole. 60 polls and you're still not here. Okay. Alright, I see. Oof. So this is how you want to play it. Okay. Well, give me a moment and I will be back. So I'm back here again, like the fool I am, and I'm determined to get him home. So, we are at 60 polls. He's gonna be a real asshole if he makes me hit pity. So hopefully it does not come to that. But we will see. But anyways, I'm going on to like really weird tangents now, because I'm just like, I don't know what you want from me, Floyd. I can talk about all the weird places that I've gone to or things I've seen. You know, foods we can eat together, dances we can do. You know, promising all of this fun stuff that you're just missing out on if you don't come home. Especially since Jade is already here. We're gonna eat all the snacks without you. We're gonna go into your room and eat your snacks if you don't show up. I know where your snacks are. I see them on your shelves. I know where you're not exactly hiding them either. That's right, mister. You keep coming except for your SSR. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna go into your room. I'm gonna eat those chips that are sitting on your shelf. And that jar of cookies. I have no clue what they are, but I will eat them. as retaliation for not showing up. And then... oh, we are playing the hard game. SR, Floyd, and R card, but not SSR. Such is the Tweel lifestyle. We never, you know, get both of them being nice. I feel like they play off of each other. They're just like, oh, one of them's being nice, so the other one's not gonna be a real jerk. I'm surprised that Jade actually showed up for me earlier this time versus Floyd. What's the deal, Floyd? I thought we were buddies. You were like so cool before. Now you're getting kind of lame and not showing up for me. I mean, I'll even like come visit you in your hometown. The sad thing is I can't really challenge Floyd to many things. There's no way I could ever beat Floyd at swimming, and his legs are too long, so I don't think I could outrun him either. But I could try. I could try real hard. I mean, you could try some, you know, the thing is that he may be tall, and he may be really fast, but... hello, Jade. Where is Floyd? But, you know, he still has a human body, and human bodies have their limits. So, it's like that time I tried out, like, jujutsu. And there's a lot of, like, wrestling involved, and just, oh my god. Oh god, we are going to hit pity, guys. We're hitting pity. Soon. But yeah, it's like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu where, you know, you kind of try to pin down your opponents and kind of put them into different locks. So it's kind of cool because, I mean, you could be smaller than your opponent, but once you get them into, like, you know, some sort of joint locks or headlocks, like, that's it. They can't do anything. So it's really cool to see that. I also wanted to learn judo at one point, but I think now I don't think I can really handle being thrown on the mat really much anymore. I'm not necessarily that old, but I'm not the most fit or athletic either. I try to exercise in other ways. So hey, Floyd, if you ever want to practice some wrestling moves or jiu-jitsu or whatever. Oh my god, what's with the ruggies? Oh my god. Well, I can't believe it, but... well, actually, I can believe it. It has come to this, you guys. This has been a long poll session. We are going to hit pity, basically. We're gonna hit pity. And I hope that it's gonna be Floyd when we get pity. Of course, you know, I get Jade, oh, 2 Jades, and then Floyd, of course, has to be difficult. This is how it is with the Tweels. I've tried every sort of bribery and talk under the sun. One feather, what the hell? This is a guaranteed. Yeah, this is SSR. You know, we're hitting the pity meter now, so come on, let's get to it. Floyd, 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 Floyd. Come on, Floyd boy. Mr. Coolio. Boy, Floyd. Ugh, I'm just gonna skip that. Because we want the prize. Oh, it's Ignihide. Floyd, 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 Floyd. Let's go, Floyd. Let's go, Floyd. Let's go, Floyd. Let's go, Floyd. Floyd, 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 Floyd. Let's go. Let's go. Haha! It's you. That's right. That's right, you little shit. I had to drag you home. I can spend so many gems on you. I guess you're one of those merfolk that like collecting gems at the bottom of the ocean. I feel like I'm just... forget skipping stones, I am dumping gems into this lake here. Oh, again, you're an asshole too. How dare you make me go through this? But God, your card is so good. Jade has got that, you know, traps and back muscle fan service. But then you have Floyd here with his like really defined collarbone and like abs. So, oh, he's lucky that he's very hot in this. Alright, otherwise I would never forgive him.
ああ、かわいそうに。船がひっくり返るなんて本当に気の毒。同情するわ。
That's a face of a merman who knows exactly what he's doing, and it's working, and I hate him for that. Sunken ship in the background is cool though. And again, I'm like, Jade was in that really dank grotto here, and looks like this is a shipwreck area. Doesn't look like the most welcoming place, but that's, I guess, the coral seas for you. But, shame. Bad. You should go to eel jail. Eel jail for you. Jail. Oh, jail for both heels. I know I got both of them. I should consider myself lucky for actually winning the 70-30 and actually getting Jade and Floyd, but that was probably one of the most painful gachas I've had in a long time. I've been really consistent in my 30 poll rule, sometimes extending to 50 polls for most of the twist characters, but this card was just too good and I couldn't help it. But you guys suck. I could be mad at you. I love this card. Absolutely adore the art. I did spoil myself and see the groovies, and not gonna lie guys, the groovies for Jade and Floyd's Mer cards are probably one of the absolute best I have seen in Twisted Wonderland so far. It is so good, it is unfair. So, that is it. All my gems gone, but the twills have been obtained. I hate this every moment. I love and hated every moment of this. Oh, I like these twill boys too much to not pull for them, but they sure make a gal work. Because I am going to suffer trying to build up my gem stash again. So in any case, yeah, this has been quite the adventure in my gacha pulls. For those of you who play JP and are planning to pull for, Jade, Floyd, or both of them, I wish you all the best of gacha luck. I feel like their banners are always kind of crazy. You never know where it goes. I got an idiot spook randomly. I don't know how, but I'm not sure. So Jade's banner got me more, I guess, a return on my investment than Floyd did. So Floyd is the bad perpetrator this time around. Bad Floyd, bad. Make me hit pity. But good luck to all of you that are pulling out there. Wishing you all the best. Get the best catalyst you can, and yeah, I hope they will not bully you too much. So in any case, thank you all once again, and until next time, this is Koamio clocking out as I feel myself in the deep sea end of death. Gacha responsibility, ugh. And good night. Bye bye.